Hey guys, so tonight I filmed a mermaid look, perfect for Halloween or a dress up party, complete with glitter eyebrows. So if you want to see how I did this, just keep watching. Okay, so first I'm taking a sparkly light pink coloured eyeshadow and applying that just to the inner corners of the eyes and blending it all the way up into my brows and onto the inside of the bridge of my nose. Then I'm moving on to the middle and the outer sort of corner of the mobile lid, and I'm taking a nice hot pink colour here, and this one is actually the blush that I'm going to use, and that's by Eyelash Glue. So I'm just blending that up and all the way into the crease. You just want to tap the colour on here in layers just to get a nice opaque layer of colour. Next I'm taking a bright shimmery purple colour and really blending that into the crease and dragging it all the way into the inner corners. I'm then taking a light blue eye pencil and lining my waterline with that. Then I'm going to go over with a smudging brush, load it up with a nice bright blue eyeshadow. This one's from Jingle. What this does is set the liner, just make sure it stays in place and is nice and bright. I'm just taking that down underneath the lash line and dragging it up into almost like a cat eye shape, just encasing the pink and the purple shadows that are on top of the lid. Next I'm going in with a liquid liner and just lining that top lash line. You could also use a gel liner if you preferred. Now for the fun part. I'm taking some eyelash glue and an old makeup brush. I'm just going to paint the glue on in the shape that I want my brows. Once you have your shaping glue, you want to load up a clean brush with glitter and tap it on top. Don't drag your brush here as you'll leave bald patches in your eyebrows. Here I'm taking a fine MAC glitter and just popping that in the inner corners just to give it some extra sparkle. Now I'm going to give my face shape with a darker foundation. I'm placing that under my cheekbones, along my forehead, along my jawbone and down the sides of my nose, and also under my lip. That just makes your lip a little bit fuller. I'm also taking a lighter colour foundation and just highlighting the high points. I'm going to blend that all in using a beauty blender. And just to further blend that all in, I'm taking a stippling brush and just using that very lightly over the top. Here I'm taking that blush colour from Eyelash Glue that I used for the lids and I'm just popping it on the cheeks for a really flushed look. Next up I'm taking my MAC Pro Concealer palette and just popping some of that under my eyes. Now it's time to highlight. I want this look to be really over the top with the highlighting and the glitter, obviously for a mermaid. So I went in with the Eyelash Glue cream highlighter and then set that with a powder highlighter. The powder one I used was Soft and Gentle by MAC. I'm really focusing in on the cheekbones, the temples and the bridge of the nose and across the top of the lip. I'm going straight in for a bright pink matte lip. This one is by MakeUp. I'm just going to powder down the skin where I need it. Just be careful with this step or skip it all together because you don't want to cover over your nice highlight. I'm topping off my lips with a sparkly pink gloss. This one is by MAC. Then I'm finishing the look with an iridescent glitter on my collarbones and décolletage. Don't be afraid to load up your brush here. I went in and added some diamantes on the inner part of the bottom of my lash line just to give it an extra pop. Of course, this step is optional. I hope you love this look, and don't forget to like and follow us here and on our social media pages. Mwah!